Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2018 MXGP Awards from this historic venue at Imola. Today we saw the final round of the FIM World Championship. 20 rounds came to an end. We're going to have another great ceremony. We've just had another fantastic season. And I'm sure you'll agree there were plenty of highs and lows, some fantastic action. We'll talk about that throughout the course of the night. My name's Paul Malin. This is the lovely Lisa Leyland. And Lisa, as we just said, the final round has come to an end. And, we saw our final three champions crowned today in Jorge Prado and Brad Anderson and Chiara Fontanesi. It was exciting stuff, wasn't it?
It was very exciting, but there's still more to come. We still have the Monster Energy FIM Motocross of Nations in Redbud, USA next weekend. And do you know what? I cannot wait for that to see how it all pan out.
Me too. And that's just 1 week away, folks.
Yep.
Some of us will be on a plane tomorrow. In fact, I am, 8:30 tomorrow morning, direct.
You're going to need your beauty sleep then, even more so than usual.
Thank you. Well, look, let's crack on with the award ceremony. 2018 was special for a number of reasons. Jeffrey Hurlings, for instance, the MXGP World Champion, broke more records this year, won more races, won more Grand Prix in a season, led more laps. It really did just get better and better for the new World Champion.
But not just him. Jorge Prado proved once again that the pyramid system continues to work. The Spanish starlet has been winning European and FIM junior world titles since he started in the 65cc class, and he capped it all off this weekend in Imola with his very first MX2 world title.
And if that's not enough, Chiara Fontanesi finally wrapped up that 6th WMX World Championship, and no better place to do it than right here at home at Imola in Italy. So congratulations to all our champions. Right, let's get on with the show then. I would first like to welcome up to the stage, just to say a few words, Ustream President, Mr. Giuseppe Longo, and FIM CMS Director, Mr. Tony Skillington, please. A round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you.
Giuseppe, if you would.
Thank you. Good evening to everybody. So my first thank you go to all the riders, which make a fantastic season, to all the team and their family to support them. The season was great, so thank you again to offer to all of us, to the fans, to the media, to the television worldwide, a great show you made. It was a fantastic year, like always. And so I am sure we are, year by year, we grow, and this is really thank you to the big effort which all of you they do it. Same for all our organizers, because we see on the time the evolution the motocross made in terms of quality of organization, infrastructure, welcome for the team, welcome for the fans. And this year we are really finished with the two cherry on the tart, not one, with Assen and Imola, which both venues, they are a temple of the motorsport, for car, for road race, for everything, and to have the motocross in this fantastic venue, I think is something fantastic. And the good things, both venues, we have a lot of spectators, and this is a good challenge for all of us, because it's 20 years, maybe more, I listen, I read, Luongo, you are killing the motocross. The same they say to FIM, Wolfgang is here, and Tony. With the choice you make, you are killing the motocross. So if the motocross we kill like this, I hope we can continue to kill for another 100 years. And this is the show, because today we have more fans here, much more than the classic motocross track. The same in Assen. We have in Assen, we have in Holland, we have the classic motocross track, and we have Assen. And I just tell to all of you to open the eyes and see how many fans it was in Valkenswaard and how many fans there was in Assen. So this what means. Sure, it's a future for our sport. And why? Because you have always more problem with the noise, with the environment, with all these things, and go in the circuit, which they have the homologation to make this kind of event, and where they have a fantastic paddock. I think all of you enjoy to have a paddock like this. I think all of you enjoy to have a media center like this, which the media, they can work well and freely. So this is the road we are make together and the road we have to continue to make. I don't mean we will stop to go in the traditional venue, but the motocross is a combination of everything. We are maybe the only motorsport where we change the type of track, the type of venue, we change everything. Why the world champion is really the faster and the strongest rider on the world? Because he's the rider which he can be fast in any type of circuit. He can be fast in sand, he can be fast in hard, he can be fast in very technical, he can be fast in every type of circuit. So, and this is, our sport is unique for that, because every track is different, and the situation is different, but at the end, he will win always the strongest. And thanks God, we have a lot of strong riders, because us, we have a win. We have a lot of riders, they compete in very high level, and we see year by year, the season is always more difficult. Why? Because the quality of competition is so high. Because when a rider have a bad start, you have difficulties to come. But why? Not because the track is difficult to pass. Because I see the rider want to pass, they pass. But because the level is so high. And to pass a rider which is very fast, for sure you need more time and more difficulties than to pass a rider like he was 20 or 15 or 30 years ago, which the majority was amateur, and the first lap you can pass everybody. So, and this is really thanks the work we do all together. The organizer, they make a good track, they make a very technical, very difficult. The team, they improve year by year the quality. The European Championship bring a lot of quality to the MXGP, because all these young kids, year by year, they grow, they go in MX2 and then in MXGP, and so for this, the competition is always very, very difficult. So for this, I want to be more short. Sorry to be too long. Thanks again, and so we give a space to the people which deserve very much the awards.
And Tony, if you'd like to say a few words, please.
Good evening all, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor and a privilege, as always, to be amongst you on these very, very special occasions. For me, it's a real big pleasure to have come through a season with 20 races. I know for a lot of people, this was a lot of travel, and I understand the pains of traveling. I've done it for a hell of a lot of years now at this stage. But I'm also extremely impressed with the level of organization that we have uncovered worldwide. We are now getting to a stage where there's almost a competition between countries and organizers to be the best of the very best. And this year for me, in particular, has crowned it off. It's been a fantastic year, I think, for organization. The surprise of Turkey, I must mention that. The absolutely amazing track of Argentina. The struggles of Matterley Basin on a bad day. But all in all, these are absolutely fantastic events. Representing the FIM, I am also very proud, and I'm proud of our promotion partner, Youthstream, for developing the sport, and as Giuseppe says, killing the sport at the same time. Well, if it's dead, there's a lot of you looking quite healthy after it. So all I can say is enjoy your evening. Thank you for bringing us great races at great locations around the world. And as always, until the day I die, my heart will be with this game, and I love it, and it's fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, Giuseppe. Thank you, Tony. These guys will stay on stage to present these next awards, I believe. Yeah, if you don't mind. He used to be a trials rider. You can tell from the balance. Well, look, it's time to introduce our first award this evening, and it is the MXGP Manufacturers Award in the MXGP class. And what a season it's been. Back-to-back wins now for this particular manufacturer, KTM. They just dropped 3 points during the season. They only lost 3 to Clermont de Sales and Kawasaki in Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, KTM, winning manufacturer for 2018 in MXGP. Here to collect it, Robert Jonas. And there'll be a quick photo opportunity as well. And that will be the theme throughout, so I don't have to keep saying that. But congratulations to KTM in the MXGP class, MXGP winning manufacturers. Our next award is MX2.
In MX2, and the 11th year in a row, with 29 race wins and 16 GP victories, MX2 winning manufacturer. Any ideas? KTM, and here to collect the award again, I've got a feeling he's going to be very popular this evening, it's Robert Jonas.
Congratulations, KTM, picking up the double in the manufacturers MX2 and MXGP. And actually, I'm just wondering whether, because they picked up another 2 race wins today and another overall, 29, 30, 31 race wins, perhaps?
Just gets better and better,
Better and better. Right. Our next award is the women's manufacturer in WMX. And it's been another outstanding season in the WMX category, of course. And the winning manufacturer in WMX is Yamaha. And here to collect is Eric Ergens. Eric, of course, from Yamaha Motor Europe. Congratulations, Eric. Congratulations, everybody over there at Yamaha as well, winning the WMX Manufacturers Award 2018.
Congratulations. Okay, the next award is the MXGP Winning Team Award. With the season they have had this year, the MXGP Winning Team 2018 could only be Red Bull KTM Factory Racing Team. And here to collect the award is Dirk Brubel.
Congratulations, Dirk. Good job. You and all the boys. And the MX2 winning team is the next award tonight. And for the 3rd year running, the MX2 winning team, once again, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. And here to collect, Claudio Di Carli. Congratulations, world champions. MX2 winning team, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing.
Congratulations. Okay, next up, WMX winning team. Winning team in WMX is MX Fonta Racing Yamaha official WMX team. And here to collect the award, we have Massimiliano Fontanesi.
Or is it Luca Fontanesi? Luca stepping out of the shadows. Congratulations. Another fine season they put together. Congratulations. Quick photo. Okay. Our next award is Mechanic of the Year. And as always, it's always difficult to try and pick out the best mechanic because all of them do a fantastic job. They work long hours, they drive long hours as well. And sometimes, you know, they have some pretty temperamental riders in which to deal with as well when it comes to bike settings. But this guy has been the perfect guide for a number of years. And the Mechanic of the Year award goes to Peter Telekvist from Red Bull KTM Factory Racing, Chief Mechanic and Technical Coordinator for Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. Been around a number of years as well and well-deserved of this prize. Congratulations, Peter. Peter Telekvist, everybody. Big round of applause, please. Another one. So our next award is the Lifetime Career Award. Now, this guy finished his season with 23 career victories, rode 2 manufacturers. He rode for Puch and Suzuki. He won a championship with Puch, and then his most prolific period came with Suzuki, where he took a number of world titles, as we said, 3 in total. He's not here this evening, but I think you know the guy I'm talking about, Harry Everts. Big round of applause, please. We do have a quick video tribute coming up for Harry Everts. Not able to be here this weekend, but a legend of the sport, of course, father to a 10-time world champ, and there's a 3rd generation in the making there as well with Liam. So we'll watch that star as it continues to shine. Big round of applause for Harry Everts, who receives the Lifetime Career Award 2018.
Okay, the next award is the Steve Brune Journalist of the Year Award. MXGP has once again been blessed with some of the best journalistic talent in the world. And as always, it's pretty difficult here to choose a winner.
But this year, the Steve Brune Journalist of the Year Award goes to Jürgen Schruten. Now, he's not here to collect, but, Mr. Piercarlo Botero, please, if you would like to come up. And he will be joining us for the awards here. Sorry for that, but Pierre, right, anyway, our winning journalist, not here this evening, but he did receive a check for 5,000 euros, but not here to collect it, unfortunately. We move on then to Photojournalist of the Year.
We don't give to Botero the 5,000.
You can, but I'm sure somebody will be wrestling for it a little later on. Our Photojournalist of the Year. No, you stay there. You've got some more awards to hand out. Well, it comes as no surprise that we also have some great photographers working in MXGP, of course, and this one has had an exceptionally good year. Photojournalist of the Year, David Bulmer. Big round of applause, please. Congratulations, David. Of course, Pierre Carlo Botero on hand to give you a nice little round 20 bonus there, look, and a black plate. Dave Bulmer, ladies and gentlemen. Photojournalist, photographer of the year, so congratulations to him.
Okay, next up we have the best digital platform.
Mr. Botero.
He doesn't want to stay on the stage.
One more. He's like a magnet.
He's busy.
Very busy.
Best digital platform is our next award. For a number of years, digital media has been seen as one of, if not the most important outlets, and continues to grow year on year.
And this guy, again, has done an outstanding job. Best Digital Platform award goes to MX1 On Board, and here to collect it, Juan Pablo Acevedo. Yeah, congratulations. Juan Pablo Acevedo, then. Best Digital Platform, MX1 On Board. And again, another check for 5,000 euros. Now you are free to leave, sir. Enjoy the night. Apologies for not calling you up as well, by the way. Right, our next award is the Jan de Groot Award. Now, of course, this award recognizes young talent, and this year we witnessed another star in the making.
In his rookie season in MX2, he stood on the podium in Latvia, second overall, and almost took a race win. The winner of the Jan de Groot Award 2018 goes to Jago Heerts.
Congratulations, Jago. In his rookie season, a fantastic year for him. I might just grab a quick word with him after the photo opportunity as well. It will be a quick word.
It's never a quick word with you, Paul.
I try to be. Congratulations. Jago, can I maybe grab a quick word with you, please? Only a small one. Hans loves this look. Anyway, Jago, congratulations. Many top riders have won this award over the past. How does it feel for you to be the latest rider to win this coveted prize?
Yeah, it feels really good. You know, it's a really special award. Yeah, I had a pretty good season, my first rookie season, and ended up 8th in the standings, so it was a really good year for me.
And of course, capping it off next week, you go to the USA Redbud for the Monster Energy FIM Motocross Nations. The first time for you, representing Team Belgium in the MX2 category. You must be pretty excited about that now that it's just 1 week away.
Yeah, I'm really excited to represent Belgium. We have a really good team this year. And yeah, I'm going to do my best, and we will see where we end up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Jago Heerts, Kamir Yamaha, on winning the Jan de Groot Award. So, our next award is a new one this year. It's called the Fair Play Award. Now, motocross, when we look at it, most of the time it's a team sport, but it's also very individual, and at times can be a little bit selfish. But every now and again, we see something that changes that perception.
In the qualifying race, MX2 in Assen, this rider put all his team priorities aside. He saw another rider from a different team in trouble after a first turn crash. So let's take a look at him in action.
Yeah, take a look, and then we'll explain a little bit more later. A very well-deserved round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, that rider was Anthony Rodriguez from Khmer Yamaha. If you'd like to come up and collect this, and a nice little check. Good luck getting that in your hand luggage as you head home. Congratulations. It was a very noble act. Anthony, if I may just grab a quick word with you, please. As we said, it's not often, I know, but as I said, it's not often we see acts of kindness like that, especially when you're all competing for your own championship position. In that case, it was the qualifying race. What possessed you to do it? You looked up, did you just see that Thomas Kjær Olsen was in trouble?
To be honest, yeah. It was an automatic reaction. It wasn't something that I was thinking about. It just happened, and you know, when you see this, you never like what is going on. You don't know if his leg's being burnt by the pipe or if the chain's going. So, yeah, it was just automatic. I like to thank you guys for the award, but I want to thank you mostly for using this as an example to maybe have other riders to take this into consideration and realize that other than just being professional athletes, we're also human, and we can always look out for each other.
Good words indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, perfect role model there. Anthony Rodriguez picking up the Fair Play Award 2018. So the next 6 awards are best awards, starting with MXGP Best Cooperation.
Okay, I love it here. The MXGP Best Cooperation goes to, for the 2nd year running, Russia. And here to collect the award, we have Alexander Zeus.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful location, fantastic track as well. Got a bit of an
right
old
next
school,
to the Black Sea.
Yeah,
really nice.
Great old school nature about it as well. Long uphill climbs. But as you said, for the 2nd year running, Russia picking up Best MX Cooperation. Right, the next clip is Best Racetrack.
Okay, ever since our first visit here in 2015, the riders have loved it, and this year was definitely no exception. Best MXGP racetrack is Neuquén in Argentina.
Congratulations, and here to collect, Pablo Eli, I should say. Congratulations, fantastic track, fantastic location, and a beautiful part of the world as well. Yeah. Right, our next clip is for Best Media Center.
Best Media Center goes to Imola, right here in Italy. And here to collect the award we have
Umberto Salvatico Estenze, and he is president of Formula Imola here. I had the opportunity to go around the racetrack with the Monster Energy media thing the other night, and what a fantastic place. Brilliant. Seen it many times on TV, and you don't see how many uphills and blind corners there are. But congratulations, Best Media Center, Imola. Our next award is Best MXGP Paddock.
Okay, it was our 3rd visit to this circuit, and once again did a fantastic job accommodating us. Best MXGP Paddock goes to Frauenfeld Gashnang in Switzerland. And here to collect the award, we have Mr. Willy Laderash.
Congratulations, Willy, and all of the team down there. Good job. Thank you, sir. Willie Laderack, everybody. Our next award goes to Best MXGP Promotion. Well, it's not easy organizing or promoting races at any time, at any level, but these guys did a great job of putting their country back on the map.
They did indeed. Best MXGP promotion goes to MXGP of Asia, Semarang. And here to collect the award, we have up on stage Mr. Sadikin Aksa, President of Ikatan Motor Indonesia.
Congratulations, guys. It was a fantastic 2 weeks away in that part of the world.
It really was. Okay, up next we have Best Infrastructure. It was our first trip back there since 2009, and it really did not disappoint. The award for MXGP Best Infrastructure goes to Turkey. And here to collect the award...
Is that my line? 3 representatives from Turkey, or 2 maybe, but Mustafa Tutulmaz, Afyon Mayor, Burhanettin Koban, and Mr. Mahmut Akulka, the TMF Vice President. Congratulations, and it was a pleasant surprise to go there. I remember going back there in 2009, and what a fantastic location. Hotels right outside the main entrance, but best infrastructure, Turkey. Right, time to get a little bit more serious now. Of course, injuries are a part of racing, and unfortunately some are more serious than others, but as always, these guys do a fantastic job in helping riders rehabilitate and get back on track as best they can. Of course, I'm talking about Wings for Life, a fantastic charitable organization. Please welcome Heinz Kinnigadner and Pit Byra. Or Robert Jonas. We said he might be busy.
Robert Jonas will come up to collect a cheque for €10,000 as a donation for Wings for Life, with all the good work that they do.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And pass on our thanks once again to everybody down there at Wings for Life. Okay, I'm going to say thank you, Mr. Skillington. Thank you for now. You will get called back later on. Just putting it out there. Right, I'd now like to welcome to the stage the FIM Europe President, Dr. Wolfgang Schrub. And he will arrive, and I'm no doubt that he would like to say a few words. The floor is all yours, sir.
Thank you, and good evening. It's the right occasion to say thanks to all of you. Congratulations for things that have been achieved. Many times we say after the end of the year, it was the best season ever. We say it again also this time. It was probably the best season ever. We saw the rising of a young, new star, charismatic, friendly, and coming from Spain and not going to road racing is something special. So this young boy, Prado, decided to go to motocross, and we are happy about it. And it was also the Spanish president here this afternoon to be here, celebrate with him. This was a good one. Yeah, and then MXGP, the extraterrestrial. I cannot name it in a different way because what Jeffrey has shown this year was not human in a way. He was over the moon. So we saw a season second to none. I'm sure we'll say the same thing also next year. We have great partners. Without the organizers, we would be nowhere. Lovely, wonderful. The level rises every year. We have a great promotion partner. The cooperation we have with Ustream over the years now. Since many years with you, Giuseppe, is outstanding. And this is also a secret of success that you, the promotion partner, we, FIM, we work so good together. We build this platform, and we see the results. We have great teams, great riders, everything is wonderful. So once again, thank you for that, and without any further ado, I give it back to the voice.
Sure. Thank you for your kind words. Right, Mr. Wolfgang, Dr. Wolfgang Schrub will be now helping us present the European Champion Awards. So let's see who the first European Championship winner is, starting with the European EMX 65 champion.
Okay, and this little pocket rocket, he mastered the hillside circuit of Lockett perfectly. the making, no doubt. The EMX 65cc champion is Brandon Rispoli.
Congratulations, Brando. What a fantastic ride you had there in Lockett just a few weeks ago. Well, a couple of months ago now, probably. But Italian as well. Another Italian star, Mr. Luongo. Another Italian star in the making. You want to? Oh, come on then.
I think he wants to say a few words.
The perfect media opportunity. Brando, congratulations. European champion. You must be very happy.
Yeah, I am very, very happy this weekend. And I'm so very, very happy in track Lockett. Really, really, really difficult. And yeah, I win.
Well, congratulations. You are the European champion. What a star.
Brilliant.
Right, our next European champion that we're going to hand a plate to tonight is our EMX 85 champion. With a win and a second, the KTM Cossack rider was in near perfect form around that Czech Republic circuit.
It was indeed. The 85cc European champion 2018 from South Africa is Camden McClellan. But unfortunately, Camden can't be here, so here to collect the walk on his behalf, we have Henry Jacobi.
Maybe?
Is Henry here?
No, Henry has left the building. But congratulations to Camden McClellan, ladies and gentlemen. So our next award goes to the EMX 125 European champion.
It does indeed. Okay, last year he finished 12th, but this year he finished the season as the EMX 125cc champion with 3 race wins and 2 podiums.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please, for the Yamaha Europe MJC 125 rider, Thibaut Benestant.
That was quite a dramatic final road in Assen, wasn't it?
It was. Well, there were quite a few 125 dramatic races as well. Of course there were. But final round in Assen, we weren't sure whether he won it or not. And last lap, in the first race, he clinched it. Congratulations, Thibaut Benestant. 125 EMX champion, presented by FMX Racing, of course. Right, our next champion is 250 EMX. Well, once again, there was some fantastic racing in the European 250 Championship class, but there can only be one winner.
Definitely. The racing in the EMX 250 was exciting as always, and the championship lead changed so many times. But the EMX 250 champion is Mateusz Bosrami.
For the Honda Red Motor Assen Motor team, congratulations, Mateusz. 6 race wins, 5 overall victories. And he went 2-1 in Bulgaria, where he clinched the title in fantastic fashion. Congratulations, Mateusz Bosrami. Our next award is for the EMX 300 that was decided here today.
This season, the two-stroke warriors elevated the 300 championship to a totally different level.
Yeah, and it took 3 rounds to get his first round win, I should say. But he wrapped up the season with 3 round wins, and he clinched it here today, despite riding with a broken finger. Ladies and gentlemen, the Verdi Substance KTM, Brad Anderson.
Sometimes titles are a lot more tougher to defend than actually get in the beginning.
Well, he will know because he put himself through the mill this weekend. But ladies and gentlemen, Brad Anderson, your European 300 champion, presented by FMF Racing. Back-to-back titles now for the Northeasterner from England. Right, Dr. Wolfgang Schrupp, I would like to relieve you of your duties and welcome back Mr. Tony Skillington, please. Round of applause, if you don't mind.
Okay.
This is where we do our FIM Junior and Senior World Champions. And our first award is going to be for the 65cc Junior World Cup.
This year, the FIM Junior World Championship took place in Horsham, Australia. And with a 5th and 2nd, the 65cc FIM Junior World Cup winner is Brandon Plaith from Australia. But unfortunately, Brandon is in Australia.
Wow.
So here to collect the award, we have Diego Clement.
And congratulations, so on our behalf, Brandon Plath winning the 65 Junior World Cup on home soil, of course, so it doesn't get any better than that. So a big round of applause, please, for the young Australian. Of course, we've got a few Australians knocking around at the moment. I wonder if he's the next big thing as well. Right, our next award is the FIM Junior 85cc World Champion.
As always, the 85cc class provided some of the best racing we have seen, but there can only be one champion. The FIM 85cc Junior World Champion from the USA is Caden Braswell. And here to collect the award on his behalf, we have Mr. Robert Jonas from KTM.
Said you'd be busy. Maybe we should just out here, you know, just pitch up a tent, maybe get him a bit of refreshment. Thank you, Robert, and collecting that award for Caden Braswell of the USA on his behalf. Guess what? We go to the USA next week, don't we? I wonder if he'll be there. Right, our next award is for the FIM Junior World Champion. Well, if the action was hot in the 85cc class, it was even more scintillating in the 125 Junior World Championship class. After taking second in race 1 behind Mattia Guadagnini, this Australian rider followed it up with a victory in race 2. Of course, we're talking Yamaha's Bailey Malkovich from Australia. Eric Eggins will come up to collect the award on his behalf. What a fantastic season these guys have had, especially in WMX, but great that you can be here to collect the award for Bailey Malkovich, another Australian. Let's see what the future holds for him. An FIM Junior World Champion now.
Thanks,
That'll
Eric.
be in the mail first thing in the morning, will it, Eric? You'll post it tomorrow morning? Good job. Right, our next award is for the Veteran World Cup winner.
Okay, this year these guys performed at Matterley Basin, which perhaps is slightly easier to race at than the sands of Assen. The Veteran World Cup winner for the third time is Martin Sarava from the Czech Republic. But unfortunately, Martin can't be here, so here to collect the award on his behalf, we have Mr. Jan Fronek.
If he's in the room, please
Mr.
make
Jan
yourself
Fronek?
known. Jan Fronek, no? Okay, we will make sure that he gets that award. I'll take that for now, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations there to Martin Sarava.
Right, our next award is for the WMX World Champion.
Okay, it went down to the final race yet again. The WMX Women's World Champion is Chiara Fontanesi for the 6th time.
Congratulations, Chiara Fontanesi. We will talk to her in a moment as well, but photo opportunity first of all. But when she's ready, she can make her way around to this side of the stage. Chiara, I know you hate speaking in public. Congratulations. A dream come true. Last year, you had no idea until the final lap that you were world champion until you crossed the line. This one, a slightly different set of circumstances. You went into the final race 5 points clear of Nancy, and you led as well. So were you nervous at that point, knowing that she was behind you? You couldn't make any mistakes, could you?
No, exactly. That's the reason why yesterday I didn't push, because it was really easy to make a mistake and crash, and I only needed a second place, so I had to be happy with a second place. But this morning I woke up and I said, I don't want to win a championship by not winning a GP, because it doesn't matter one more or one less. I want to win by winning the race. So that's why I did that kind of race. I just been focused on doing my rhythm, and that's all I did. I tried to be smart and not give her the chance to came into me in a corner, and that's all I had to do, and the rest came alone. So it was amazing to win here in Italy. It's been one of the best titles ever.
I was going to say, how does that rate on your scale of 1 to 6 world titles? Better than any of the others because you did it right here in Imola with such a big crowd on a historic circuit?
Well, the first one you can't forget. Yeah. So this is in my heart. Last year been really special because it was a came back and it was like unbelievable at the last race. But this year in Italy, it's the very first time, and believe me, being on the top of the step, listening and singing the national anthem in front of all the crowd around here today, it's been amazing.
Well, look, you did wrap up the championship at the final round here. Ladies and gentlemen, Chiara Fontanesi, the 2018 FIM Women's Motocross World Champion. Okay, our next award, we are almost at the end of the show, by the way, is for the Tag Heuer Best Lap Challenge. Now, this award sees 1 point awarded for every single fast lap, outright lap throughout the course of the weekend, and we do have 2 winners, and we want them to come up at the same time.
Do you have any ideas who they could be?
I have no idea. You tell me.
The winners are, I wonder who, Jeffrey Hurlings with 18 fastest laps in MXGP. Last year, he won this award with 9. And Jorge Prado with 10 fastest laps in MX2. And, of course, they're here to collect their awards.
Jeffrey Hurlings and Jorge Prado, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, they will each receive a Tag Heuer watch apiece. And so from that side, it's quite a worthwhile prize to win indeed. Just a quick photo opportunity there. Jeffrey Hurlings and Jorge Prado, the Tag Heuer Best Lap Challenge winners 2018. Got a feeling it won't be the first time we'll be seeing those, or the last.
Why would you say that?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I'm just padding.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations, guys. How many of those have we got now, Jeff? Our next award is for the Fox Holeshot Award, and in the same fashion, 1 point for every Fox Holeshot scored over the course of each race in MX2 and in MXGP. And here to present the awards is Austin Hoover, the marketing manager from Fox. Give him a round of applause, please. He's made it all the way from the United States of Barcelona to be here. And our winners in MXGP are Antonio Cairoli with 19 Fox Holeshots. Last year it was 15. And for Jorge Prado, 26. He nailed that final one here today. Last year it was 14. And as you can see, a cash amount for both these guys here. 10,000 euros for Tony Cairoli and Jorge Prado picking up 5,000 euros, courtesy of Fox Racing. And congratulations, guys. I think Jorge is going to decorate one of his rooms in black plates. He's got that many, right? Big round of applause. Not easy to pull a whole shot. And when you can rack up, 26 and 19 in the space of a season, pretty good going. Congratulations. Right, I would like to call back to the stage Dr. Wolfgang Schrub, please. And this is where we get a little bit juicy. No, you stay there. I know you've got a plane to catch. Right. Our next award is for MXGP Best Organizer.
Okay, we were there just 2 weeks ago. And what a weekend it was when we saw Jeffrey Hurlings get his very first MXGP title in front of his home crowd. The atmosphere there was amazing. The Motocross MXGP Best Organizer Award this year goes to the MXGP of the Netherlands, Assen. And here to collect the award, he's just coming up to stage, Mr. Lee Van Dam.
And joining him, Mr. Theo Verdigem. Congratulations, guys. Best Organizers 2018, the TT circuit at Assen, the Cathedral of Speed. And of course, next year we go there for the Monster Energy FIM Motocross of Nations. So we've got that to look forward to as well. Congratulations. Assen, ladies and gentlemen. MXGP Best Organizers 2018. So we are down to the final couple of awards here now. And of course, it's time to introduce our champions clip for the MX2 World Champion. Well, as we mentioned at the start of the show, this kid has been winning titles at World and European Championship levels since he was on 65s, right the way through 85, 125, and today he capped it off with the MX2 World Championship after finishing 7th last year.
Absolutely, and this afternoon he stood on the top step of that podium as a world champion. MX2 world champion for the very first time is Jorge Prado.
And he becomes the first Spanish winner as well. Of course, I will grab a quick word with Mr. Prado. Jorge, please, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Thank you. Grab a quick word with you. 17 race wins, 12 Grand Prix victories, the first ever Spanish world champ. Congratulations. A fantastic season for you. Obviously, you're very happy.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really happy. It was a season that, we work a lot and everything pays off. So, yeah, super happy about this season.
Didn't get off to the great start, though. Argentina was very tough. What a lot of us didn't realize at the time, you were riding with an arm injury sustained in December. How difficult was that time for you, knowing you had to take some time off, knowing that you probably came in very well prepared at that point, and you had to settle for, well, not even second best. I mean, I don't even know where you finished at the opening round, what, 16th or 17th or something like that?
Yeah, well, during the winter, we had some problems with the arm. I crashed and I got injured. So I started riding 2 weeks before the first round. And, I was coming pretty strong, but still not 100%. Even on Saturday, I made a small mistake, crashed, and everything got a bit worse. So the first round wasn't the best. Then the next 2 rounds, Pulse beat me. And after that, I just tried to do my best, tried to, catch some points, and that's what I did. So yeah, really happy about the season. And yeah, first round I was like 11th, so not the great start.
The turning point probably came in Trentino when you got your first win. You were 45 points behind in 3rd at that time in the championship, but by the Czech Republic, it was a different story.
Yeah, when I got to Trentino, it was a track where, last year I got my first victory in the MX2 class, so I was really looking forward to that track, and this year I made it again. For sure in Lockett, another track where I felt comfortable, always I rode there. So, yeah, it was just a perfect weekend, getting the red plate, and since then, it was just amazing.
And today, he turned it into gold, ladies and gentlemen. Jorge Prado, your MX2 World Champion 2018. We will bring him back up on the stage in a few moments alongside Jeffrey Hurlings. As a group photo, but congratulations. What did you get? The championship ring, the plate, the watch, all sorts of things there. Yeah. Okay, our next clip is for our MXGP World Champion. Well, last year in his MXGP rookie season, a fair amount of people expected him to come up from MX2 and take the title, but he came up against the very stubborn resistance of his teammate, Tony Cairoli, who took his 9th title. But this year, however, was a very different story. This guy simply dominated.
2018 was a record-breaking season, to say the least. It's incredible. 33 race wins, 17 GP wins. He led 465 laps and finished the season, I think he did this on purpose, it's got to be planned, 84 career victories. Very apt.
We're only talking about one guy. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 MXGP World Champion, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing's Jeffrey Hurlings from the Netherlands. Of course, he gets a Tag Heuer watch, I think, is in there again, championship ring, gold plate, and all those kind of goodies. Well, he already got the gold plate earlier. But after the photo op, we'll grab a quick word with the Bullet, Jeffrey Hurlings, because it was a simply sensational season. Can I get any more S's in there? Jeff, congratulations. Title number 4, you're first in the Premier class, but you really, really wanted this one, didn't you, this year? You've put yourself through the mill, strict diets, strict training programs, but you can't complain now, can you?
No, but those results you definitely cannot complain. I mean, it's like a dream coming true, you know, Paul. It's like, you know, been working so hard for it, and then you see the statics, and yeah, it gives me a big smile when you just announce those numbers. So it's been a wonderful year, and, you know, once again, I want to thank Red Bull KTM Racing Team. Without those guys and with that perfect brand behind me and all the hard-working people, you know, I could have never accomplished this. So thank you to all of them and everybody being involved, you know, Youthstream, all my personal sponsors, and everyone just for making this happen. Yeah, thank you all.
Today you took your 15th double moto victory of the season. You've won the last 8 Grand Prix with double moto victories, and you've been unbeaten since your broken collarbone in Indonesia, well, before Ottaviano. What were your thoughts when you were training that day? You fell, broke your collarbone, and the next race was Italy in Ottaviano, and you had a big lead.
Yeah, it was devastating. You know, you see a 62-point lead, you know, cutting back to 12, and that's, you know, you're sitting at home alone on a couch with pretty much tears in your eyes, seeing it happen. You know, you put in all the work and dedication and everything, all your heart into it, and then you see something like that happen. But we came back so unbelievably strong. Since we came back, we won every single GP, and we only missed out on one moto. I think it was the first moto when we got back in Indonesia with a 2nd place. So I think we've came back strong. So you know, end of the day, it's all forgotten because we won the championship. But at that point, it was tough to swallow. You know.
No, just one more race on the calendar. We all know where that is. Looking forward to that one at the Monster Energy FIM Motocross of Nations Redbud, USA next weekend.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I've been battling one of the greatest riders all year long, you know, with Tony, and I mean everybody in the class, you know, they're really strong, but obviously we haven't been racing the likes as Ken Rocks and Eli Tomac, Justin Barsha and whatsoever, so it's nice, but it's only a one-shot opportunity, let's say, so very motivated, very much looking forward to it, and yeah, that's going to be the last one for the year.
And then after that, let the junk food games begin.
100%.
Jeffrey Hurlings, ladies and gentlemen, your MXGP World Champion. If you'd like to stay here, Jeffrey, join those guys there because Jorge Prado, we've got a photo opportunity with both of you. Big round of applause for MXGP World Champion Jeffrey Hurlings and Jorge Prado, your 2018 MX2 World Champion, both from Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. What a season it has been for both of them. Just looking to see if are we bringing winners up as well on the stage? Yes, we are. Can we have a quick photo opportunity with all the winners, please, if they are still here in the building, just to have the big family photo. We'll make ourselves a little bit scarce as well. I'll remove this microphone. Good evening, sir. So all our winners. We'll just take a step back here, let the do their thing. And then when the stage is clear, we will wrap up the evening here. So what a memorable season it has been. All our winners and recipients of awards on stage to mark the end of the 2018 FIM Motocross World Championship season and, of course, the European season as well. Congratulations, everybody. Big round of applause, please, for all our champions and recipients here this evening. Not quite done yet, so when the photos are done, of course, the riders and the winners can disperse from the stage at their will, so if you'd like to vacate the stage, please. We just have one more clip to show this evening. Kenny's off out the back entrance. Okay, congratulations, guys. I just want to say thank you to Tony Skillington, Giuseppe Longo, Dr. Wolfgang Schrub, everybody at MXGP and everybody at Youthstream as well. I think you'll all agree it's been a fantastic season in 2018. It's a fantastic time to thank all our partners. Two of them are very prevalent here on stage this evening. but every single one of you and all of your support, it really does help, and it does help to improve the series and put it right up there at the place where it should be. I'd also like to thank all our TV personnel, all our staff, because the clips that have been produced this evening, I think you'll agree, there's a lot of hard work and dedication gone into that, and of course to record and film live 20 rounds of the FIM Motocross World Championship is not an easy task, especially when we go to the flyaway races. And I'd also like to thank our logistics guys. They're the guys that are responsible for putting everything together, building the pit lane, the skybox, putting everything up around the track, making sure that everything gets into place, the Ustream offices, the restaurants, and even setting up everything here this evening to make this award ceremony the success, just like the season has been. Lisa Leyland, I will let you say a few words as well. It's been a fantastic season. We're going to the USA tomorrow or in the next couple of days.
I'll be going to the USA in a couple of days, but just to add my piece, I just want to say thank you to everyone, all our champions, all the teams. Thank you for a fantastic season and for the most amazing memories. Here's to 2019.
And before that, though, here's a quick reminder of what we can look forward to in a week's time. Our final clip of the night. It's all about the Motocross of Nations at Redbud in the USA. Take a look at this. And thank you all for coming out tonight. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you again soon. Thank you and goodbye.